everybody. Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. All right, today's topic is spirituality and cannabis. All right, before we get started, I'd want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I will either answer them privately through the email, or I will share them online with the collective, and it can be your decision. Now, those of you who are interested in these caps, they are available in my online store, and you'll find a link in the description. All right, now it's time for today's affirmation. And we do these affirmations to help with your spiritual growth. And here it is. I am shifting from fear and doubt into love and trust. All right, people. We don't live our lives in fear or doubt. We want to live it in trust and in love. I am shifting from fear and doubt into love and trust. You know, in today's society, everything is fearful. Fear everything. Fear of the future. But we don't want to be in that. On our spiritual path, we don't live our lives in fear. I am shifting from fear and doubt into love and trust. Let this affirmation sink into your spirit and be a blessing to you today. All right, now it's time for movement. And we do the movement to get our blood circulating and helps us feel better. All right, we're going to do 2 movements and 5 of each. And we're going to do arm movements today. All right, the first one is going to be this one. Just put your arm up like this, and then we're going to bring it back like that. Okay? All right, we're going to do that 5 times. All right, you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, shake it out. You know, I felt it right back in there. All right, now let's do the other arm. Hold it up. Sit up straight. Now here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you know, I felt it back there, and I even thought I heard something popping. So that just lets us know we just need to continue to loosen our joints up. All right? Okay, now let's dive into the message today. Weed, which is known as cannabis, and spirituality. I did pull a video. Let's look at the video, and then we're going to talk about it. All right, here we go.
Hi, this is your one and only favorite herbalist, Q Green, and we are going to talk about your herb for today. So this herb for today will be the marijuana herb. So the marijuana herb is very, very highly effective for cancer cells. It does inhibits the growth of cancer cells. So yes, it is very highly recommended for cancer. It is also highly recommended for AIDS, HIV, anorexia, Crohn's disease, all types of pain, panic attacks, anxieties, digestive disorders, sexual debility, nervous disorders, depression, diarrhea, whooping cough, Alzheimer's, burns, colds, dry skin, sinus infections, seizures, aging, asthma, bronchitis, migraines, poor blood circulation, diabetes, earaches, toothaches. Remember I said all type of pain. Snake bites, eczema, hallucinations, schizophrenia.
Cannabis has been part of spiritual practices for thousands of years. It has deep roots in Hinduism, Islam, Rastafarianism, and indigenous traditions in Asia, Africa, and elsewhere. So you see, cannabis has been around for centuries. Weed has been used in religious practices forever. There are groups that still use weed. And the proper name for weed is cannabis. Now, I did pull some information here on meditation and cannabis. And here we go. Let's read what it says here. Meditation and cannabis. Meditation, or the practice of focused concentration, can help you manage stress, reduce anxiety, help with depression and chronic pain, and even help with heart disease and high blood pressure. Combining cannabis and meditation produces a synergistic process that many rely on for inner calm, focused attention, and overall improved mental health. Cannabis increases relaxation, intensifies sensory perception, and enhances introspection. Cannabis can be a tool to deepen your connection to the present moment. And enhanced introspection is the necessary element of meditation. During this altered state of consciousness, the mind can delve deep into feelings you may have otherwise not seen or avoided. This can be especially helpful for those seeking a spiritual experience while meditating. Cannabis has the potential to enhance all sensory perceptions, making our experiences more vivid and profound. When we engage in meditation while under the influence of cannabis, we can fully immerse ourselves in the present moment, experiencing with heightened introspection and engaging all our senses. Cannabis can induce a sense of calm and relaxation, providing an ideal space for meditation. By relaxing the mind and body, it becomes easier to access a meditative state. It can also assist in relaxation and help you reach your Zen spot. All right, now the topic today was inspired by a letter that came in. And so let's read the letter, and then we'll talk more about this issue, okay? I would love if you can touch upon smoking weed, marijuana, and any connection, positive or negative, to the spiritual world. While I know it's said that weed affects your judgment, it seems like it can give clarity as well. Is this clarity not real? If you really want to embrace spirituality completely, is that something to refrain from? No, no, no. It's a choice. You have free will, and you can decide if you want to use cannabis during your meditative state. It's really up to you. But I have used cannabis. For me, what it does, it calms my mind so that I can hear what spirit is trying to tell me. I can hear it clearly. I can visualize clearer because it just calms my mind. Because I have the kind of mind that is constantly running. It is constantly calculating what's going on in now, what's going to happen in the future, what happened in the past is constantly running. So when I use cannabis, what it does, it calms my mind down so I can hear the important things. All right? And it also helps me to be more creative. Right? Now, it really is a choice whether you want to add this to your spiritual journey. It's really up to you. Now, some people say that they have a negative effect from using cannabis. I never have, but they say they have a negative effect. And if you have that effect, then stop using it. For instance, they say that they become paranoid or whatever. But let me say something about cannabis, weed, marijuana. Today's product may not be purely organic, okay? Because if you buy street cannabis, it's probably laced with something, and it's probably not grown organically. There is a difference, okay? If cannabis is grown organically without a lot of additives, pesticides or whatever, and then when it's harvested, if it's harvested correctly, and it is not tainted with anything, when it is pure, it is healthful when it is pure. All right? Now, people that get, use it and get paranoid or whatever, it could be laced with something. It may not have been grown correctly or whatever. There's a number of reasons why you would have ill effects from cannabis. All right? What you want, if you decide to try it, what you want is the pure organic flower. The plant. That's what you want. Okay? You don't want it laced with anything. And because people are making money from this product, they cut a lot of corners. They hurry up and get the product out. You understand? To get it out to the masses. And nowadays, they're putting it in creams and lotions and all of that. They know the healthy products of it. But, again, if the plant is not nurtured in the right way and grown the right way, organically, then you're missing a lot of the properties, the true beneficial properties of the plant. All right? I believe the plant is a blessing to man because it can cure so many ailments that man has. All right? And then when man discovered that if he burned it, it would put him in a relaxed and happy state. Well, then that's when it came that you can make money from it. That's what you can make money from it now, because we'll use it as a recreational drug, and we'll put drug on it. We'll use it as a recreational drug when it's just a plant. It's a medicinal plant. That's what it is, and it can cure you of a lot of ailments. There are a lot of seniors now discovering the benefits of cannabis because of high blood pressure, anxiety and stress, pain. You see, cannabis is a wonderful plant. All right. And yeah, it was demonized. It was demonized for a long time. Did you know that at one time in this society, cannabis was totally legal? And people started making money on it. And then all of a sudden, it was illegal. Nobody has ever died from using cannabis. Unlike alcohol, that is legal. Plenty of people died from that. And smoking cigarettes that have killed many people. Legal. Nobody has ever died from cannabis. It's a medicinal plant that has been demonized. That's all it is. All right. And it has been used in spirituality for centuries. And it's been used in spirituality for the reasons that I told you. It helps with your meditation. It increases your relaxation. It intensifies sensory perception and enhances introspection. And all of these things are what you want to happen when you are in meditative state. Okay? So yeah, cannabis is a great addition. There's nothing wrong with it. You see, I do use it myself. And it helps. It helps in many ways. All right? But like anything, be responsible. Cannabis is a wonderful plant. Cannabis can be a part of your spiritual journey, but it's your decision. Cannabis is used to help with your focus, for your perception, and for your relaxation. All of those are good things when you're trying to get in touch with your true, authentic self. All right? It shuts down all of the rhetoric that you hear in your brain all day. It really just shuts that down. And then you can focus on your desire. Whether your desire is to get answers and understanding, to get direction, to get clarity about your life. Whatever it is, cannabis helps. It helps. You know, today they put cannabis in a lot of things. So don't think that you have to smoke it. You don't have to smoke it at all. You can eat it. They may have little gummies you can get, you know, or you can make yourself some brownies. So when you have your meditation, you know, make yourself a, you know, have your pan of brownies and take your little brownie and eat that while you're doing your meditation. You understand? Cannabis, you can just about today get it in a lot of forms. Okay? So you can enjoy it. The point is you don't have to smoke it. And there's nothing wrong with it. This is what I want to say. There's nothing wrong with it. And I am very happy that they're lifting the ban on it. There was no reason for them to put a ban on it and to demonize this plant. This plant, I believe, is a blessing to humanity in so many ways. Okay? And I hope that you understand the message. And I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here is the link. Send your questions to Miss Faye's World, YT, at hotmail.com. That's Miss Faye's World, YT, at hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter, and I will comply. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. I will be giving away a deck just like this one to one of you lucky subscribers once this channel hits 100,000, and every day we get a little closer. This is a 53 Oracle card deck from which I have been choosing our daily affirmations. This way, you'll get your own deck. So I will announce the lucky winner's name once we hit that number. So keep watching, and good luck to all of you. I want to thank you so much for your comments and your letters. And a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you the very best, and I really hope to see you next time.